Yo guys, what is going on? Today we're going to make a cool looping sci-fi kind of looking animation, so let's get on with it. We're going to start by deleting everything in our scene and going Shift A, adding in a cylinder. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to open this and set this at 6. Then what we need to do, guys, is we need to rotate it by 30 on the X, so go 30, then we want to go RX 90, and that makes it flat. Then what we need to do, guys, is we need to go zoom out, and here what we're going to do is we're going to go SY 10. Then we're going to manually change these to 2 and change this to 2, like so. Then we're going to go click on it and go Control A and apply scale. We're going to hit Tab, go face select, select this face and select this face, and we're going to delete both of them, like so. And while we're here, we're going to go A and we're going to go subdivide, and we're going to subdivide it 10 times. Then we're going to click, making sure that we're on face select, we're going to click on 1, then click Alt, and then hold down Control and just do the same. So you're holding down Control and Alt and then clicking. Then we need to go over here, make sure that we're on individual origins, and we're going to hit I to insert it, this. Then we're going to hit E and S, to insert this. Then we're going to hit I to bring it in. Then we're going to hit S and we're going to bring this in just a little bit more, like so. So we've got this kind of look. Then what we're going to do is we're going to hit I one more time and bring it right in. E, then S. I'm just going to scale it out just a little bit. Then we're going to go over here and hit 2 and go new, and then go new. The second one down, we want it to be a emission. Find emission and then just click assign and make sure that we are selected onto these, like so. And now when we go to view it, these will all be white. Hit tab to get out of it, go over to our rendering settings and make sure we've got ambient occlusion and bloom on and screen space refraction. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go and give this other texture an actual texture. So we're going to go over to here and we're going to make sure that it's metallic, like so, looking kind of Star Wars like, and we're going to go give it a texture. So we're going to change this to the shading editor and we're going to add in a color ramp and connect the color ramp to the roughness. Then we're going to add in a bump node, and this is always going to get connected to the normal. Then go noise and just put the color to the factor. Then we're going to duplicate this, so go Shift D and duplicate. I'm going to go color to the vector and the color to the height, and you see we get this really strong look. So bring this down and it takes the intensity of it out, and we're going to bring this detail all the way up and probably bring the scale up as well. So we're getting that really scaly kind of look, like metal. And why not, let's just make it a bit darker. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add in our light. So go Shift A. First what we're going to do, is going to add in our camera. Go View, Camera, Active Camera. And while we're here, we just want to move our camera back so we can see what we're doing. And while we're here, we're just going to make the world black as well. Then we're going to go Shift A, add in our point light. We're going to give it some spooky kind of ambery reddy orange. And we're probably going to bring the lightness up, the strength up to 20. Like so. Now we've done that, we're going to go add in a mesh, and this is going to be an icosphere. This icosphere, we're just going to hit tab, and we're going to subdivide it. We're going to subdivide it by 10 and make it smooth. So now it's a complete perfect sphere. Then we're going to go add in some modifiers. This is going to be a displace modifier. I'm going to hit new, go open this tab, and then we're going to set this to clouds. We can set it to probably anything if you want. Make sure the depth is down to 0. It's beginning to make it a bit more crazy looking. And we're going to go bring this up to round about, to kind of make it look quite smooth. So round about a 0.82, 81. Then we're going to go Shift A, add in a curve, and this is going to be a circle. Then we're going to go Shift A, add in a empty, and this is going to be a plane axis. Then we're going to go on this empty, we're going to go over here to the constraints, going to go follow path, and this is going to be a Bezier circle. Now it's sat at the front of that Bezier circle. We're going to get this icosphere, and as it's quite big, we're just going to hit S and bring it down just a smidge. Then we're going to go make sure that we shaded it smooth. While we're here now, what we're going to do is we're going to go and check what our lighting looks like. So, as you can see, we can't really see anything. So, let's go and get this light, and we're going to bring the strength up. Actually, we don't need to, we just need to bring this light forward. As you can see, it doesn't really reflect off this icosphere. That's because we need to go new materials, and we need to make it metallic and take that roughness all the way out. And then if you want, you can take that metallic out. But I'm just going to have the metallic right on for this second. Then we can go back to playing around with our light. You can have it in front, you can have it behind, you can have multiple lights. For the time being, let's just leave this here like so. I'm going to give it a strength of 50. Then let's go and animate this icosphere so it's all crazy. So what we click on our icosphere, we go over to the modifiers, and you see that we've got this displacement on here. We're going to click object, and we're going to go select our empty, and as you've seen, it's changed its location a bit, but that's fine. Then while we're here, we're going to go add in a mirror modifier. We're going to make sure on the axis we've selected all of them. Now it's mirrored it completely. Then on this, we can also do exactly the same.